Hey, so ladies, how's everyone doing? It's Vlogmas number 3, and I am here with another eye look for you. Welcome back, so ladies. Come on down to the front row and have a seat. There's enough space for everyone. And if you are new here, my name is Renee, and we are all the Lady Squad. We would love to have you here. So come on in, sit down, take part. There's plenty of space on the front row. And at the end, on your way out, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so that you will know when I will upload my next video, which is going to be tomorrow for Vlogmas number 4. I'm excited. So today I decided to do a red and green look. Okay. It took so long and there was a lot going on, and I tried to do a cut crease, and yeah. So I'm going to recreate it so that you can see it, and maybe someone out there knows some easier ways for me to do this. I didn't want to do a double cut crease. I was trying to get around that, but anyway, I wanted to do some color, so I want to do color again tomorrow. It's probably not going to be like this. I don't know. But this is what we're doing today, okay? So you also might be wondering, why is her hair like that? Well, one of our subscribers said she wanted to know about a review for wigs, and so I had a wig on in the last video, Vlogmas number 2, which was a wig that my mom gave to me. So I'm going to put that wig back on today and do a quick little review at the end of this eye look, okay? All right, so let's get started. All right, today I wanted to do a red and green eye look, and so I pulled 2 of my palettes trying to get the right red and green that I was looking for, and that had a good formula, because I have a lot of mattes, but they're not really that good. But with Juvia's, you don't have that to worry about at all. So here is the Warrior 3 palette. I got this at my birthday time. All right, and so I'm using this green here, which is called Masai, okay? And then from the Festival palette by Juvia's Place, I'm going to use this red here, which is called Izafa or Izafa. I-Z-A-F-A. Very interesting names. Let's get started with this look. Now, I've already primed my eyes with the Marc Jacobs, what is this? The Marc Jacobs Undercover Eye Primer, okay?
Okay, so Team Editor is not here, and he won't be here for a couple of days, and I did call, he didn't answer the phone, so I might not be playing no video games, because he's not supposed to play them the night before he has to go to school, but you know, trying to get over. Okay, so I'm sorry things are still backwards. I tried to figure it out, wasn't able to work it out, but let's start again. This is the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow primer called Undercover Primer, and I used that on my eyes, so I'm ready to dive right in. Okay, so first we start with the red, and I cleaned all my brushes and rotated, so I have new brushes right now. Not new, but clean brushes that I just pulled out for today. So I'm going to be using this shader brush, which is by Luxie.
Using this brush, I'm pressing the red color called Isafa up above my crease. And I did it this way because I wasn't exactly sure about putting these 2 colors right next to each other, knowing that I want them to not muddy. So this just allowed me to have space for each and make sure the red looked red and the green looked green and it didn't look brown. So this red, I kind of dragged it out a little bit just to get like a little wing. So just trying to have fun.
Alright, so now I'm going to go into this palette to get the green. And I'm only doing this because, you know, it's a Christmas theme that I'm trying to do. Usually I try to stick with one palette. Y'all see Oreo back there? I hope he's not doing something nasty, like licking himself or something.
Here I am pressing this green that I got from the Warrior palette up under the red. And I'm pressing it because I don't want them to mix together as much as I would if I was doing you know, some blending or whatever. I really want the green to look green, and I find that when I started trying to blend, it made them change colors. So I'm just pressing the green. So for now, we're finished with the red and the green, and now we're going to use this NYX eyeshadow base, and it's white. And let me see if you can see that. Okay. And I take a little bit of it out and put it on the back of my hand, just because I don't want to keep dipping in it and making it turn into a nasty looking color because you dipped your brush in with several different shades. I'm gonna look down this way so I'm not blocking. What I like to do is to put the white here. I usually try to look up, but that's not working. So I'm gonna have to eyeball it. A lot of times when you look up like this, it'll make your white go up so that you know where to stop it. Oh, well, there's a little line right there. So, okay. I had to have a heart-to-heart talk with my dog. Okay, so what I did is I cut the crease here. I can hear my mother now. You can come over here, come over here. Until he get over there and throw up on her floor. And she'd be like, come back and get him. Okay, so I'm going to wet my brush. Also, what you don't really need to do, I just really want this white to pop. So I used this Everyday Vacay by Ciate London, and I'm going to use this flat brush that came from Amazon. Told y'all before, I don't know where, I've never seen them after that. No idea. Do y'all see that white and how bright it is? And you're gonna see it more on this eye because this is the one that has more space. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Look at that. Primer, glitter primer. We're going to take this glitter primer by NYX, and we're going to use this small, tiny, itty-bitty brush. This side, like, have you ever seen those brushes that look like this, or they're just like tiny? Well, that's what we're going to use. Put some on the back of my hand, the glitter. So it's a primer that's like a glue for the glitter, so your glitter won't not stick. And this is for eyeliner, and you may have seen some like when you buy a set of brushes. All right, so I'm going to take that. I'm basically trying to coat the brush using my mirror, holding it down here, and just taking that brush and going right around the perimeter of the cut crease. Okay, no specific way it needs to be done, just however you can get it around the cut crease to make a nice line is good.
I think it's just so funny how the whole time I was sitting here preparing for this video, I didn't hear anything from this little canine. As soon as I put on record, we gotta go to the bathroom, we can't do stuff, we don't know where our food is. I think he's like a child. It's hilarious.
Alright, and so now I wiped off some of the glue. You don't want to get too much on there. You want enough to pick up the glitter, but you want to make sure that your glitter goes onto your eye and doesn't stay on your brush. And so I'm going to use my Cara Beauty ES16 Galaxy palette. I love this. Don't use it enough. Need to use it more. And there's this pretty green right here. And that's what we're going to put around the perimeter of the white. Using my handy dandy mirror again. And just pressing it. Just like that. You move up closer to make sure you all can see. This is also a good thing that I do for when my cut crease line isn't as straight as I want it to be, and I don't have any more time, or I just don't feel like worrying about it. I'll put the glitter on there so that you don't really see that it's not as sharp as you want it to be.
Take this white, have it wet, take your finger, and we're going to wipe along here to get a nice ring of those colors. And if you're not sure on doing it, I would start out first, farther out, and then work your way in. Because once you wipe it off, it's gone. You have to start over to put more back. So it's better to kind of start out here and move your way in. And then you end up with a nice sharp line. And then I'm going to take my favorite Wet n Wild Mega Liner, liquid eyeliner in black. And I don't know why I did it this way, but I started with the wing part first. I think just to be sure that as I'm doing this part, that it'll go to the wing. So, start in here. Let's try to get this in the glue, y'all. So now you can go back to your corner if you want. There we go. Two nice wings. And just remember, like, if you make any mistakes, they're fixable. I'm sure many content creators and makeup artists edit out mistakes that they make. So, you know, when you see someone and you're like, gosh, they never do anything wrong, they probably have. They've just edited it out. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but I went underneath, first with white, then with red, and I'm going to stay very close to that line and put the green. You won't be able to see each color distinctly, but it just allows you to layer them in to kind of keep that color thing that you have going on down there. And the camera's not, of course, it's not picking it up properly, but when I'm looking in here, I see a little bit of white, the red, and some green. Alright, I'm going to do both eyes, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So in order to see the white and the red and the green, I had to do white in my waterline. Yeah, this is why whenever I do color, I'm like late to everything. just trying to get the color the way I want it. When I do like neutral looks, I'm like done in 15 seconds. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Let's go. But color takes me a minute, and I'm trying to practice so that I can do this faster. And down the bottom. And then I'm going to put my eyelash over here and I'll be back. Okay. Finally.
This is the eye look. It's very Christmassy. This would be something that you would do like if you were all having a small group of children over and they want to get their faces painted. Someone's dressed up like Santa, someone's Mrs. Claus, you know, somebody's the elves. This would be really good for that. Maybe a night out on a date. So this is not an everyday look. Maybe if your office was having an office party, maybe it would look nice there. So the Samantha asked if, let me say that again. Samantha X asked if I could review a wig. So I'm going to do that really quick. And for those who were here for the eye look and you can't stay for the wig, no problem. Thank you so much for being here, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. And if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so that you will know when my next video uploads tomorrow, because this is Vlogmas, and y'all, this is pulling on me because every day I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna really try. So this is look number 3. I was going for 15. We're gonna see how close I make it to that mark, right? Okay, so the name of this wig is the Quick Weave Self Style in 60 Seconds, and the style is Nisha, and it is Nisha H301, because I've realized there are a lot of Nishas. A lot. So this is the Nisha that's in a half wig, and she comes in all these different colors. I would like to try that color there, or maybe a red. Y'all know I love colors. So and this is what the wig looked like when my mom purchased it. Now, what happened from her receiving the wig and wearing it before it ended up at my doorstep, I am not sure. But when I opened up the bag, the wig was like, it was just big. It was huge. So I washed the wig. Well, really, I just rinsed it really good because I didn't have the co-wash, but I rinsed it really good. And I used the orange rods that people use for spiral curls. I used those and put some curls in her. And this is in 1B. So we got kind of like this Shirley Temple looking swirly swirls going. So I debuted this wig yesterday, and I watched the video with my mom, and I told her, I said, you're gonna want the wig back. And as she was watching, she was like, I want the wig back. It was so funny. So it has a comb in the back. It has some elastic straps, and you use these straps to pull it as tight as you need to, but because my head is so small, I have to cross the straps. I don't know if you can see how that is, in order to make it fit on my head, because I'm tiny. And there's 2 combs. I think this is kind of like in this area. And so what I wanted to do today was to kind of style it, wear it like it's a headband wig, and it has a middle part. And I found that if I put these braids up here, it'll kind of keep the wig from sliding. But wait, I also have a wig grip. What did I do with it? I just had it. And it's brown, and what it does is it helps, for me, it just fills up that extra space. I just had that thing. Wait a minute, 1 second, y'all. This has been the craziest week. I just didn't look good. It was right behind me on the floor. All right, so this is a wig grip, and this one is like the cloth one. I know they have some that are kind of like silicone. So put this back here and let it Velcro. And this helps out a lot because you need some little head friendly wigs, because I'm telling you, these big head friendly wigs ain't doing nothing for me. So I put this here though because I wanted to put my clips here so that they don't keep sliding, because this thing ends up hanging off sometimes. And I was going to show you what my hair looked like before. I took all my little twists out and everything, but yeah, this video has just gotten to be way too long. All right, so what I do is I put this clip in the back up under where the wig grip is around the back part, and then I pull this up to the front like that. It's elastic. And so yesterday when I had it all, yeah, I had it looking really luxurious. But today, I'm just gonna slip my combs right where those braids are. And you can see this here. And you're like, well, wait a minute, I can still see it. Not yet. You take a headband and do like that. and they can't tell. Ta-da! It kind of looks like your hair. Now, my hair needs to be dyed, and plus that's the wetness. I mean, what do you call that? My stuff turned white. I hate when it does that. So it looks like I have gray hair, which I do have gray hair, but it does look like. So, and I did my little swoopy swoops, and so I had this headband. So, where's the other headband? I had like a yellow one. That's more believable. 1 second. Look at my Christmas leggings, y'all. I'm just in the Christmas mood. So I was like, let's do some red and green. Okay, I don't have many headbands, but they did send some with one of my wigs that I got on my birthday. And so you can take that that headband. And even though this is not a headband wig, still wear it as if it is. And I can move this back a little bit. Just move the wig grip back a little bit. Okay. So you have your hair out right here. And then this head, y'all, I need to go to bed. You pull this headband up, just like that. I gotta get me another red headband. Ta-da! And there it is, y'all. So I love this wig. It is amazing. I love these curls. They're starting to fall now, and it just looks so cute. And give it some body, and maybe in another day or two I'll brush them out and see if I can get it more to the way that it looked when, the way they styled it on the card. I have some curls on here, so I think it's kind of going back like that. So just trying to see if I can recreate that look. But I know people, once they wear the style that the wig comes and you wash it, you can, wash it, co-wash it, whatever, and blow it out straight. Do what you want with it. It's your wig. Up until, it just can't be worn anymore. But it's not going to be like a $100 wig, but these are so versatile. This one is just, I love it. I wore it all day yesterday after I did the, uploaded the video. I was going to bed and I realized that my head was feeling a little tight, and I realized then that I still had the wig on, but for the other part of the day, no issues, none at all. I walked that little canine over there and got my head warm. And I had this on. So there we go. Now I'm gonna take this off only because it does not go with our. I do like this concept. Oops, backwards. I do like this concept during the wintertime because I'm always putting my hair up in a protective style. And this is so easy. I usually have crochet braids in, so having a wig is like a new epiphany for me. So there it is, y'all. Oh, let's put some lipstick on. I took out everything. I'm gonna line my lips so we can do our final look and take a picture. 1 second.
try this one, girl. This is nice. It's really, really nice. It's not like overly shiny to look like plastic. It almost looks like my hair. My mother and I were laughing about how thick my hair used to be. If you blew it out, this would be my hair before I went natural. And this is how long it is. I like that it's not all flat because I want it to have a little bit of volume. This is by Rimmel London's Stay Matte, and this is in the color Pecan, number 31. Now, team editor said that there may be a way for me to flip this recording so that you all could read. And it won't be backwards, but I wish I had used some more glamorous lashes, but I didn't want to cover up all that hard work. But wow, so much, so pretty. I used the silver, well, it's like a white, this for my highlighter. And Juvia's, I used this for the blush. This is called Neo. So pretty. And as dark as it is in here, you would think it would like overwhelm. Nope. Not at all. These lashes are the Lashaholic luxury lashes, and they're called They're Real, I swear, which is probably why I don't like them, because I don't want them to be full. I just want you to be able to see them, and I feel like you can't see them.
Here's our finished look. Oh, another thing.
And it's like this. It looks like a million pinks. Well, this one here called Parvati. Who's this by? This is Glamour Me Color Eyeshadow by Steb. S-T-E-B, which I forgot what it meant. It's an acronym. But anyway, it has this color right here called Parvati, which kind of has, you can't see it on the camera, but it kind of is a little bit, kind of sort of red, more like a brick red, I guess. So that's the closest I have to a red shimmer. So, ooh, this is a nice mirror. Wow, it's big. Put some lights on there, and then I can have me a little.
Thank you all, ladies, for being here for Vlogmas number 3. Look out for me tomorrow for Vlogmas number 4. And you know what we say around here. Whether it's day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope that it is good. Don't forget to pray, ladies, and don't forget to slay. All right, ladies, bye.